Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my current makeup favorites. I was going to do a May makeup favorites, but it's literally already June, so I might as well just do a current makeup favorites. We're going to talk about the makeup that I used basically all of May. I have been loving some products so much, so I wanted to tell you guys. I'll also tell you my makeup of the day, so if you want to see the products that I'm loving currently, just keep watching. First, let's talk about the makeup today, what I got going on. So today I used the Hella palette from Oden's Eye in collaboration with Angelica. I love her makeup looks, so I knew I needed to get this palette before it sold out again because they're not restocking it. So if you do want this palette, definitely go pick it up. So I'm wearing that all over my eyes. I'm wearing Benefit brow gel on my eyes and then a BH Cosmetics powder. And then on my lips, I have leftover Huda Beauty lipstick, and then like I just put on some Melt Cosmetics gloss. And for blush, I used Benefit Sugar Bomb and Dallas mixture together, and I think that is stunning. And the highlighter was from Physicians Formula, which is very beautiful. I'm happy with how my makeup turned out today, considering I was rushing and I've never done like double wings like this before, and I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. They're not even, but that's fine, and my makeup has already worn off because I've been out and it's incredibly warm, so I've been sweating and my eyes have been tearing up. But yeah, so that is the makeup of the day. Please go make sure to follow my Instagram, Makeup by TASHA XO. The first item I want to mention is something I'm absolutely in love with, especially because of the vibes going on right now. Not in makeup, but just in life, is a Star Wars Darth Vader palette. Oh my god. I'm in love with this beauty. It is so stunning. And honestly, I'm watching Obi-Wan with my fiance and I'm loving it. It's amazing. I'm really excited. So I love this palette, and honestly, this color story, if I could show you, just speaks to me. I've done looks with this palette. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. I just want to like put these dark shades on my eyes all the time, and I'm in love, and I will always keep this palette. The next palette we have is the Giant Wolves palette by Oden's Eye and Annette's Makeup Corner. This is discontinued. Honestly, the reason why this is my favorite is just because of the Multichrome shade in this palette. It's just so pretty. And I've used this in so many looks I've done on my Instagram. You can see I always list the products in the descriptions, but it's honestly stunning. So that is why it's my favorite. It's honestly like the first multichrome I've ever tried, I think. So the fact that I love it is awesome. It's not my favorite formula since I have tried a couple more, but I am very happy with it. Next, we have the Beauty Bay Midnight palette, and I kind of want to include the other two palettes as well, the Berries palette and the Earthy palette. Those are just as good. Quality overall, amazing for all three, but I want to talk about the Midnight palette because I think vibes-wise, it's my favorite out of all of them, even though like the blues I honestly don't really care about. It's the purples for me. Like the purples are just so scrumptious and beautiful. I love them, but the blues are just whatever for me. But purple's my favorite color, so I'm gonna be biased. But I've done a look with this palette. I really like it, and I'm excited to use it more. If you've seen my recent Tara Moon's cosmetic swatching video, this probably isn't a surprise. I have been loving the multi-chromes from Tara Moon Cosmetics. Obviously, they're the top row, and then that shade there. They are so pretty. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below and in the cards. It is just, it's so pretty. They're all beautiful, and I cannot wait to put them all over my eyes in like every look I do. The Cosmos is honestly like one of the most stunning shades I've ever seen, and y'all are gonna see much more multi-chrome content when I have money, because Lord knows that is how I'm gonna spice up those makeup looks. I am excited. We're down to the last two palettes that I have been loving. We have the Michaela palette from Glam. This is just, honestly, I love the shades in here. The quality is really good. This yellow is a beautiful yellow blush. Like, at least on my pasty pale skin, it looked really pretty. I'll insert the look I did. It was a fun look. I loved it. I've never done anything like that, so that was fun. And I used this palette for that look, and I love it. So yeah, I really love this palette. I've used it like a million times. I really love it. That green is very beautiful, and I'm obsessed, and this is usually a favorite. It's honestly so pretty, and I just love how the looks turn out. And honestly, one of my most favorite palettes the Surge palette by Blend Money Cosmetics. I can't wait until I can get Dollhouse Him blends. One day I will be able to afford them, but for now I have Surge, and I'm so glad I picked it up when it launched. It was just, you can't tell me that these aren't my vibes. Like, you got neons, you got darks, you got like pastels. Like, hello, it's me. It's me. Like, I'm just so happy. The shimmers in this palette are so beautiful, you guys. You have no idea. Unless you try this palette, then you do. But this is just so pretty. I love it. And I mean, I'm always gonna love this. I'm gonna do so many looks with this. Katie Cat Meow on Instagram is one of my favorites. She does amazing looks, and she's really an inspiration for me, especially her blending techniques. They have helped me so much. Like, my blending is getting so much better now thanks to her. So that is awesome, but I am so excited. Let's talk about blush. As always, the Arthurine blush palette from Menagerie Cosmetics, always gonna be on my favorites. If you get sick of seeing it, too bad, because until I run out of Goji, I'm gonna be talking about this palette. The other shades are beautiful as well, but the shade Goji is really the shade that I use almost every time I do my makeup. Like, it is hard for me not to want to reach into this. Like, I'm literally forcing myself to like try to use my other blushes because I love this so much. The shade Goji is just my go-to, and I love it so much. The formula is like literally one of the best ever, so I'm definitely in love. As for other blushes, Benefit blushes are really good too. They're a little bit more pricey, but I love them. The quality is so good. Georgia is one of my favorites, which is like a peachy blush, which, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then today, like I said, I used Sugar Bomb with Dallas, and those two, another one of my favorites. They're just so pretty, and yeah, I'm just really, really happy with them. For highlighters, I think I only have one highlighter for once, which kind of shocking, but like, I don't know, recently the vibes have been different. So I have the Space Age Prophecy highlighter from Kaleidos, and I am so happy I got this because this is the most stunning highlighter ever because it's a multi-chrome. It actually looks identical basically to the multi-chrome in the Hella palette, so except this is a little bit more intense. So I love this. I'll put it on my cheeks, and it's just like, it's insane. Like, here, watch, I'll literally put it on my cheeks, because why not? Like, oh, bruh. So it's like a peachy highlighter, but like it has like a greeny flip to it. It's so pretty. I love it. And you know, I mean, I love most makeup, but whatever. I love it anyways. The rest of the products are gonna be just like miscellaneous products that I'm really loving. So currently my favorite mascara is the Milk Makeup mascara. I've loved this mascara since it came out, but I got a sample of it again because I cannot afford to go buy the full size, but I got a free sample of it and I'm in love with it again, and I hate that because I don't have a cheap dupe. So if any of you guys know an affordable dupe that'll work on my non-existent lashes, please let me know because I'd like to know. Also, really, for mascara, love the Four Chics mascara. I was sent this through a BoxyCharm campaign, and it's just really good. This is the Better Than Falsies mascara from Four Chics, and it's really good. Like, I like it almost as much as I like my Milk Makeup one, but my favorite is to combine them. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer a lot recently, which is surprising. I've never really used it. I have a ton of them from when Tarte sent me PR. I'm not gonna lie, they've like ghosted me, which is whatever. But I have concealers, so I've been using them. Obviously, like I said, my makeup's wearing off, so this isn't really a good representation. But you know, and I'm also not good at applying face makeup. I'm still learning, so if my face makeup ever looks ratchet, that is why. I'm still learning, you guys. And my face sweats, so I sweat off makeup. The other concealer I use is a Brightening Concealer from Benefit. It's the Boing Concealer, and I use this underneath to color correct a little bit. This is what I use to color correct when I'm doing my makeup and then I'm just gonna take it off, so that I don't waste my more expensive products. But I've been finding that underneath the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm really liking it, and it's helping a little bit more with my dark circles. Obviously not entirely, but no, nothing's gonna entirely cover these dark circles, honey. Honey, it's not happening, and I wish it would. So I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm trying to get this done while having a good time. We have the Fenty, oh my god, I can't speak today. We have the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paints. We have the shade Undefeated and Underdog. I love these so much. I need the black one. The black lipstick is not on Canadian Sephora, and it makes me want to cry because I need the black one, because this is the best lipstick formula I have tried. It doesn't dry out my lips. It lasts a long time. And it's beautiful. My only complaint is the applicator, because like I got shaky hands, y'all. So like this big fat tip of a wand, nah, bruh, it doesn't work for me. The other lipsticks I have the Huda Beauty Interview Matte Lipstick. This is my favorite lipstick. This was the lipstick I was wearing before it wore off. Just super creamy. As you guys can see, I've used it a decent amount, considering I don't wear it often because I like it a lot, but I've been using it a lot now because why not use stuff you like? And yeah, I'm kind of really in love with that shade. I use it all the time. It's very pretty. Lastly, we have this black liquid lipstick from Maybelline. I don't know, I think this was limited edition, but I think they bring it around like every Halloween now, and y'all need to get this because this is so long lasting. Like, oh my god, it is a bit drying, but it's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst I've ever tried. I haven't tried any other black lipsticks though, and I know there are probably so many that are better. So if you guys have any suggestions for a decent black liquid lipstick that stays and isn't super dry, let me know, because I'm curious. But this one is pretty good. The only thing is that for makeup photos, it's a pain in the butt, because it's just really difficult because it stays, so I have to use like an oil to get it off. But that being said, just use an oil. That's how you get these Maybelline liquid lipsticks off, because they stick very well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe, comment down below any videos you'd like to see me do. Go follow my Instagram and TikTok, Makeup by Tasha XO, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I do have a question for you guys. For makeup favorites, like current makeup favorites and stuff, would you guys want to hear about products that are no longer available, or only products that you can still get? Because I have so many products I love that are no longer available, so just let me know what you guys think. For now, I'm going to mention them, and if anyone has issues, then, you know, I can always change it. I don't really care, because I'll post on my Instagram anyways, but yeah. I don't know if I should use a ring light or not when I'm in natural lighting. You guys let me know. This is with the ring light on the warm setting. That's with it off. I did a previous video with it off. This is with like the normal lighting on the ring light, and then this is the cool. So let me know.